All right, so hi, my name is Barry Ebua, and today I'll be reporting for the Mustang News as I have with me the head coach of the girls lacrosse team, Mr. Matt Galusi, I should say. And he's also a gym teacher at the high school, but his girls just won back-to-back GBL titles for girls lacrosse. So I just want to congratulate you on that achievement, and also thanks for your time. I just want to thank you real quick before I get this interview started for your time,
Anything for you. My pleasure.
Yeah. So my first question is, how have your three senior captains helped you lead the team to 2 consecutive GBL titles?
My senior captains are great. I actually want to speak about not just my senior captains, but all 4 of my seniors. We only have 4 seniors. Senior captains are Lauren O'Connor, Francesca Alfonso, and Mary Barber, and also the 4th other senior on the team is Leanne Bordenaro. And although she's not a captain in title, we lean on her. We rely a lot on her. She's, basically a captain. My seniors have been great. They've been tremendous leaders. They lead by example. They lead by motivation. They do all the things that I ask of them, and, it's paid off. We're in the midst of one of our best seasons ever right now. We're 8-3, and we're looking to keep it going. So they're doing a great job. Couldn't be happier.
Wow. My next question is, what does winning 2 consecutive GBL titles mean to you?
To me, it's bittersweet. I started the team back in 1998, and we couldn't score a goal. We didn't win a game for 2 seasons. So our first season of the team, we didn't score a single goal. Like every game, we lost, 1,000,000 to nothing. And now, I look up on that wall, and, you see a banner, 2009, now 2010, and we just want to keep it going. Now, granted, the GBL is down from what it used to be, but at the end of the day, we still had to play those games. We had to win those games. So for me to be able to come back to the school that I graduated from and play lacrosse for, started the girls lacrosse team, now, in my classroom, the gym, I look up on that wall and I see the banner. It gives me a tremendous sense of pride, and it makes me glad to be a Mustang.
My next question is, how does the team look for next year?
To say we're loaded is an understatement. We currently start 5 sophomores, a handful of juniors. Like I said, we have 4 seniors. So we're going to have 4 girls graduate, and then we have sophomores and juniors ready to step in and fill in. Our JV team right now is undefeated. They have 1 tie. They're all wins, no losses. They've beaten everyone by at least 10 goals the games that they win. So we have talent. It's coming. The youth league in Medford Girls Youth League is coming on strong. There's 2 levels. Next year, there's going to be a level for 3rd and 4th graders. So over the course of these next, 3, 4, 5 years, I'm going to be getting girls up here in the program who've been playing lacrosse for 5, 6 years, and now they're stepping in. So it's a good time to be a Mustang, Barry. Stay tuned.
Yeah. So besides your captains, who are some other key players on the team?
It may sound cliche, but I'm going to say every single girl on that team that wears a Mustang jersey. Like I said, we start sophomores. We start juniors. We have a freshman, Catherine Timmons, who stepped in. She scored a goal the other day. So every girl on that team knows their role, and they all embrace it. We have a slogan this year on the team. It's if you don't believe, you don't belong. And every single one of those girls believes in their heart of hearts. They know what they're supposed to do, and they get it done. And when we lose this year, we have 3 losses. We go in the locker room, and you look at their faces, and you can tell that they're so mad and they're so upset because they all know if they had done a little more, maybe the outcome would have been different. It's kind of refreshing from in the past when we would lose a game, and 10 minutes later, people could care less, and they're on their cell phones and eating snacks and doing whatever. These girls take it hard, and I love that. They're true competitors, and every girl on that team contributes.
All right, so what are some players that you would consider unsung heroes? Basically they do all the little things, and they don't get a lot of consideration.
First and foremost, our sophomore goalie, Rachel Keene. Rachel Keene is a tremendous player. She started all 11 games for us this year. She gets peppered with shots game after game, and she just turns them back. I mean, the kid's amazing. She has the best attitude. A goal goes in, and I look at her, and I'll say, hey, Rach, it's okay. Let's stop the next one. And she can focus. She say, you know what? You're right. I can't stop the ones that's already in. I can stop the next one. And she always responds. Defensively, Jamie DeRosas, Brianna Hughes, and Deanna Cavallaro, my starting D, they've pretty much played every minute of every game, and they are just so solid. They work as such a great unit. My midfielders, my seniors I talked about, my center, my junior center, Kathleen Harding. First year on varsity, I don't think she has lost a face-off the entire year, through 11 games, and that's quite a few face-offs. You have a face-off after every goal and a face-off, to start and end the half. I don't think she's lost a face-off, so that's a kid who's definitely could be an unsung hero on this team. But again, it's the whole team, Barry. It's an absolute team effort. Every girl is just giving me 100% every day, and it's unbelievable. As a coach, I could not be prouder of that team. They amaze me sometimes.
So yeah, what are your team's strengths and weaknesses?
Our strengths are our ability to score. Lauren O'Connor could easily drop 50 goals in a season. Olivia Timmons, transfer from Masconomet, well on her way to scoring 50. Maddie Forcier, a junior attacker on our team. Team's leading scorer right now, has like 30-plus goals. Erica Silva scores. Mary Barber, Captain Mary Barber scores. Francesca's scoring. We come at you in so many different ways. Case in point, the other day against Drake, we had 8 different girls score goals in an 11-8 win. Normally in girls lacrosse, you get 1 or 2 girls who's a stud who drops 5-6 goals a game, and that's how you win. We're coming at you from so many different angles now, so many different ways. So I would definitely say one of our team's strengths is our ability to score, and another strength is our athleticism. This group of girls, they're just thoroughbred athletes. They run up and down that field all day long, nonstop. It's relentless. It's actually, kind of a little word that we have to describe our pace of play. When we get up on a team, we like to be relentless. We don't ever stop, and they embrace that. So weakness-wise, I'm going to say our youth. It's great to start sophomores, and it's great to start younger players. But the 3 games that we've lost, I honestly think our youth is what contributed to those losses. 2 of the 3 games, we were controlling the game. We were in the lead. We let leads slip away. And, it's hard when you're young and you get put in a position with your back against the wall, to be able to buck up and say, this is it. It stops here. We're going to win this game. But the flip side is it's a great learning tool for them, because if it happens again now, they've been there. So strengths are athleticism and scoring, and weakness, unfortunately, is our youth. But we're getting older every day.
Yep. So my last question for you is, with only 5 games left in the season, and already you won another GBL title, even though you said the GBL is not strong, only being 3 teams there. What's your main goal now?
Our main goal, as it is every year when we start the lacrosse season, is to make the state tournament and to win some tournament games. We don't want to limp in. We're 8-3 right now with 5 games left. If we lose them all, we're 8-8. We'll go to the tournament at 8-8, and we'll probably be a 16 seed, and we'll play Acton Boxborough or Concord Carlisle first round. You don't want to play them first round. We've pretty much decided that we will refuse to lose. We're not losing another game. Every girl has said that. This losing thing stinks, so we're done losing. So hopefully we can run it out, and we can finish 13-3 and get a pretty good seed, maybe even host the playoff game. If we host the playoff game, Citizens of Medford, I expect you all there, Home Health Stadium. But, yeah, I mean, we will, we'd like to go to the tournament. We'd like to win a game. And just keep it going. We're riding the wave right now. We want to keep it going. This is a fun time for me as a coach. One thing I would like to mention, tonight, Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, at Hormel Stadium. It is senior night. We have a 6 o'clock game. We're taking on the Fishermen of Gloucester. We played them once before. We beat them 8-7. So this should be an exciting, fast-paced game under the lights. I encourage everyone, if you have nothing to do, if you want to see some great run-and-gun lacrosse, you want to come cheer on the Mustangs, we would love your support. These 4 seniors, they've definitely earned your support. They've worked hard all year. Come on down, cheer them on. 6 o'clock, Hormel Stadium. Come see the Mustangs, see how we do.
And I just want to say before I close out the interview is that if you guys host a playoff game, you already know who's gonna be there. You already know.
You're gonna be on the mic.
Man. So I guess that's all for here. As once again, I'm Barry Ebua, and here with the girls coach, the girls lacrosse coach.
Thanks, Barry.